Hello everyone, welcome to Chrissy's Books. I am your girl, Chrissy. So this video is about reading slumps because I have been on a major, and when I say major, I mean major reading slump. Like, it's a pretty bad. So, and I kind of just wanted to talk about that. I don't really have like a script. Normally I kind of like have some notes and stuff written down, but I just kind of wanted to like talk about the reading slump because I just kind of feel like I do have some subscribers and I feel really bad that I haven't been like talking. I mean, I don't feel that bad, but you know, I feel pretty bad that I haven't been posting any new book reviews. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to touch on that and just kind of have a little discussion, you know, within the book community, because when you're a book reviewer, you receive so many books from publishers, and you know, you sort of have this pressure to constantly be reading books that you get for free in return for book reviews. And I love that. I do love that publishers are, you know, taking book reviewers and book bloggers seriously because we are their demographic. So yeah, so a little history about like my book reviews. So I started Chrissy's Books in I think 2017 or 2018, could be 2018. And I had been reading very constantly, like probably like 1 or 2 books a week is usually what I read. I'm a night reader, so I read at night before bed. And yeah, I put out those book reviews like clockwork, you know, and I get lots of amazing books from the top publishers across the US, like Random House and Harper and Crown and all these great publishing houses. So I do have a huge range of books that I receive. But I don't know what happened in like 2021. Was it 2021? Yeah, like mid 2021, I think was the last time I read a book. And I remember because it was Malibu. Oh, what's that book called by Taylor Jenkins Reid? Malibu something. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, it was a really great book and I loved it. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I think that was the last book that I read, and that was in summer of 2021. So I have been in a reading slump since, yeah, I would say since like late 2021 till now. So it's been like a year and a bit that I just have not wanted to read. It's really weird. And I'd like try and pick up a book. I'd pick it up. I've tried to read so many different books. Like I pick it up and I read like the first page, the second page. I'm like, oh, this is good. Yeah. And then I just don't continue. It's so strange. So I don't know, like, have you guys experienced that? Because sometimes we just don't feel like reading, which is really weird. Like, and also if you have a lot going on in your life, like I've definitely had some intense stuff going on my side in terms of life stuff. So I've just kind of like not had the energy or like the brain capacity to like take in a book or take in another book. So, yeah, it's been struggling. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. And I keep getting all these amazing books and they're just sort of like looking at me piling up, and I'm just like, don't look at me. I'm just gonna look that way, you know? But yeah, I just kind of wanted to kind of touch on that. And also to let you guys know that I'm back. I am back, okay? Like I started to read finally and I'm really into it. And it's really funny. The book that got me out of my reading slump was, what was it? Oh, actually, so I have been reading one book for a whole year. I kid you not. And the book is called Traveling Black, A Story of Race and Resistance. I started reading that book at the fall of 2021 or something, or like winter of 2021, December, and I've just finished it. Like it's sort of like just been there on the side of my bedside table. Every now and then I'll pick it up and I'll read like a page and then I'll put it back. And then sometimes I don't even touch it for like 2 months or something. But I don't know, like at February of this month of 2023, I kind of just like picked it up and I finished it. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm reading again now. Is that what's happening? Okay. So, and it was really cool because that book was in tune or in line with the theme for Black History Month, which is resistance. And it's a really good book. I'm gonna post the book review for it soon. I just need to write it. I kind of like have half written the book review. And by the way, I tend to write book reviews. So I do have a book review website if you prefer to read. So I like writing, so I'll usually write the book review, then I'll film the YouTube video after that. So yeah, it's a really good book and it got me out of my reading slump. But actually the book that got me out of my reading slump is this ridiculous romantic like comedy type of book. A book that I just actually would never think would get me out of my reading slump. So it's a really fun romantic, like easy book to read. Like the words are like so massive and like it's like not a challenging book to read at all. It's just sort of like, it's like watching a rom-com. That's what it's like. And I do like my romantic books as well. So I like all kinds of books really. So yeah, I'll have the book review for that coming out soon. So yeah, that's the book that got me out of my reading slump. And yeah, I'm back now. So I hope I'll be able to be posting regular book reviews. I'm definitely gonna, I already want to read another book because I'm almost finished with that one. I only have like 20 pages left. And I'm already thinking about the next book that I want to read. So I guess I'm kind of out of my reading slump. And yeah, I guess the moral of the story is it's okay to not feel like reading. Like, no one is pressuring you to read. It's just you. Like, it's your life. You can do what you want to do, you know. It's very easy to feel pressure because you're being given, as a book reviewer, as a book blogger, because you're literally getting book in the, I get a book like probably every like 2 or 3 days I get a new book in the mail, you know, or like in 1 week I can get like 5 books or 4 books or whatever. And you know, it's a lot of pressure because it's like, oh my God, I'm getting so many books. I need to read these. And I will read them. I will. It's just sort of like, sometimes it's okay. So you got to take it easier on yourself and not like pressure yourself to do what you think you're supposed to be doing. And especially if you're going through hard times or hard stuff, you know, you kind of have to focus your energy elsewhere and on other stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of my moral of my story. But I did just kind of wanted to do a video just for the subscribers that I have and to thank you all for like staying tuned to my channel. Thank you so much. And just to kind of say that I'm back. I'm back, bitch. So yeah, expect some good books in the next year for 2023. I have so many great books that I've been meaning to read. So I will be posting like, you know, older books as well, because a lot of the books I receive don't come out for like a few months and stuff. But I want to read the books that I haven't read yet, that I have been waiting to read for a very long time. So yeah, that's it. And feel free to comment or let me know if you've had a reading slump. If you are not a regular reader, like just comment anything that comes to your brain. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, and I look forward to posting some more fun book reviews for Chrissy's books. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for the support, and subscribe, join my channel. I'm fun. I read everything. I really do read everything. So yeah, have a good one.